All right, golfers, are you ready for the ultimate driver gold mine and how to bomb your driver past your friends so you can take all their money and show off and be the long driver in your group? I'm going to show you how to rip that head cover off your driver and hit it as far as possible. So what I want you to do, there's a bunch of things in here to hit bombs with the driver. We want to bomb it past your friends, right? So the first thing that we need to do is we need to create a full pivot on our backswing. So this is a way for you to just get yourself to make a good motion. So notice how that when I do this, my right arm, right shoulder, right hip is going around my body and I've let my head turn. I'm not trying to keep my head down. Now I'm going to do it on the other side. I'm going to go through the ball. I'm going to let my left arm, left shoulder, left hip, right hip, and my weight go on my front side. So I'm creating a backswing that I look back. Okay, here we go. My chest is away from the target. My shoulders have turned more than 90 degrees. My hips have turned. Even my right leg is straightened slightly. I've moved it back around. I'm making the biggest arc I can possibly do to hit it as far as I can, okay? So when I do this as well, notice here is I'm not trying to shift my weight to the right. I'm making an arc with my body because we also want to hit the ball in the center of the club face. Hitting the ball in the center of the club face is crucial to hitting bombs, okay? So when we do that, we're going to do that in a stable axis, stable inclination. So what I'll do is I'll start to club with my trail arm, get this right arm in a really good spot again. As I go back, I'm moving this club around my body, maximum pivot. Chest away from the target, shoulders have moved around my body. You can see my hips have moved, my head's moved. I'm not trying to keep anything still. Then I'm going to bring this back. I'm coming back the other way. And you can see how I'm looking towards the target now. I'm letting the club go around my body all the way through. That is a phenomenal drill to help you bomb it, okay? I'm going to take the club in my left arm, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to let this whole thing turn back, turn around. There's my tilt, my extension, my turn, and then I'm going to come back down to the ball, around, around, all the way around. So you can see that massive circular motion of my body, my arms, my shoulders, my chest, my hips, my knees, my head. I'm maxing out everything circular to hit it as far as I can. So now when I swing the club, I get my good grip on there, get my arms in the right spot, I am swinging this club around my body and around my body all the way through. And you'll see when I finish here that in the backswing, my chest is turned away from the target, my back's to the target, and now I'm coming back through all the way around. So there is so much gold to be mined in this video. I know it's going to help you hit it far and hit bombs. So go ahead and hit one for you here. Set up to it. Oh my gosh. Now, if I could hit every drive like that, I would be a happy man. That was freaking killed. I loved it. I loved it. Wow. Okay, so you can see that right out of the gate, I was able to hit that really straight, really far, and be able to control the ball, and I hit it out of the middle of the club face. So that is huge. That is huge. Okay, so here's another piece of gold information for you. When you hit a driver, you have to understand ball position. And I've done, even a previous video, I've done driver ball position, so check that video out too. But here I'm going to show you left shoulder, left arm forms a radius. This stick right here is my radius line, okay? Center of the left shoulder, left arm club form a radius. Your ball position for a driver should be one ball behind that radius, okay? So if I took this radius stick and I put it straight out in front, that ball is one ball back from that radius. Okay, why that's important? Because since we're swinging on an arc, okay, the lowest point of the swing is in front of the stick. So the club head's coming down. We want it to be the flattest point of the club head going through the ball. We do not want to have the ball way back in our stance because now we're going to hit down at the ball. We don't want it way up in our stance because then we're going to hit way up on the ball and you're going to slice it. So we do not want either one of those happening in our golf swing. So measuring ball position is extremely important for golfers to hit their driver well. So not only are we swinging in an arc around our body, okay, we have to have the correct ball position. So we're going to go ahead and hit one more. Got everything set up right here. Oh my goodness. Gosh, if I could hit every drive like that, I'd be a happy man. Hello golfers, so I've got an unbelievable opportunity for you. You can now work with me from anywhere in the world. I have my new Swing Mastery online golf lesson program. Really simple to do. You send me your swings, I send you customized lessons back, I send you customized drills depending on what you need to work on with your game. It's an awesome way to work with me personally, one-on-one if you can't make it here to Deer Creek Golf Club, and I hope you join. Hit the link in the description below, and I look forward to helping you. All right, golfers, I got the camera down the line. I'm going to show you how to hit bombs with your driver. This video is a gold mine of information of how to hit the ball far with the driver. So crucial to playing great golf. Hitting the ball far enough to play the golf course is the second fundamental of stack and tilt. And so you can see here on the ground, I have a mini grid set up. And you can see how this is my target line, okay? This is my club head path line, and these are my hand paths. So you can see nothing straight. It's an arc, right? So here again, here's my favorite drill. I'll set up to it like this. I'll take my right arm. I'm going to move my right arm, my right shoulder, my right hip behind me. I've moved my chest towards the camera now, my back towards the target, obviously. Okay, I've moved this as far around as I can. I let my head move. I'm not trying to keep anything down. And then as I go back around the other way, I'm going to take the left arm and go around. This is an awesome exercise for you. You should do this on a daily basis. It's going to help your game. And yes, I'm showing you how this arm moves around. Now, I'm not keeping this arm really straight and really away from me. I'm still feeling like there's some bend in there, right? So I know there doesn't look like there's any connection here. I'm not trying to keep that arm in because when I do that, I don't want to keep the arm in. I want this to move around me and around me. Because remember, we're maximizing the amount of power and speed and energy, and we're maximizing the circular motion of the swing to hit the ball the farthest and to hit the ball out of the center of the club face. Because since we're standing to the side of the ball, and this is a great camera angle to look at that, you can see we're to the side of the ball. We're playing with angled clubs. We're not playing with clubs that are straight up and down, so we're going to swing the club straight line. That's no power, no distance, right? Common sense, but that's how a lot of people swing a driver and swing all their golf clubs. So here we're playing the side of the ball. Again, we're going to move this around our body, move the chest away from the target. Then we're going to move our arms around our body that way. So you can see that. That's huge. I'll even do it with the club here. So I get myself set, move this club around me. So you can see how I move that as far around me as possible. I can come back around, back through and around. Now I'm going to do it with my left arm. Bring my left arm all the way around my body. So you can see how much I've turned my chest away from the target. I still have an inclination to the ground. Back through the ball and back around every single time. So when I go ahead and hit a ball, I'm just going to follow that pattern here. So I have my good structure, my good grip. I've got my good ball position, and I'm going to go ahead and hit one here. Okay, can't hit it any better than that. So I'm going to go ahead and try another one. Here we go. So tee that up. So tee height, again, this is another gold mine here, golden nugget for you. You don't want to tee the ball up very high. I would tee it up somewhat just slightly above the driver head there. I think that would help people as well. So again, I'm going to bring this club all the way back around, all the way back around, do it with my left hand, all the way back around, all the way back around, okay? That's going to help me hit the ball out of the center of the face. It's also going to help me keep my face closed so I can hit it straight. So I'm going to go ahead and hit one here, all the way around. Okay, another good shot there for me as well. So I'm going to go ahead and try another one. And the reason why I want this tracing of the arc around me is because that's how I hit good shots, how I make that club move right around me nice and fast without adding too much effort. The other reason, the ball position now, what I covered on the face on, the ball position is just behind my left shoulder, right? So my low point, again, I'll show you from the back here, that is the top of the arc. So the ball is on the back side of the arc. Why I want it close to the top of the arc, which is the center of my left shoulder, is because I don't want to have the ball back in my stance where I'm hitting down at the ball, and I don't want the ball way up in the front where I'm hitting up and to the left. I want to have it at the flattest point. So again, we're moving that club all the way around our bodies. We're making that work like that. So we're going to go here, set up to it, make this club go all the way back around, all the way back around. Can't hit it any better than that. I take that all day long, right down the middle. So again, follow these bomb your driver, Goldmine golf tips. I know it's going to help your game, and we'll see you soon. All right, golfers, the ultimate driver Goldmine video, how to hit bombs with your driver. I know it's going to help your game. Please comment, please share, please like, and subscribe. Share it out with your friends. I know it's going to help your game. I'll see you soon.